Well, during the year, we've been catching up with some of the past voices from Manx Radio as they celebrate their 50 years on air. Recently, at the Manx Agricultural Show, we caught up with Jolly Body himself, Alan Jackson, in between his presentation duties. Now, do you remember when we first met?
No.
Okay. I've got a picture. I was at King Bill's. I was about 14, and you were down there with Charlie Webster in the big, really big American sort of type car with the hole at the middle so you could put the transmitter on.
Yeah.
And I took these pictures. In fact, we can show them because it's in my O-level project. And Charlie Webster goes, "Who is that person standing in front of the car?" And I'm going, "Hey Jay, how are you?" Oh, isn't that bad?
Happy days. Happy days.
I mean, massive celebrity in those days. I mean, massive, really. Radio was so important then.
It was, but I'll just curtail the idea of massive personality or celebrity or whatever you want to call anybody who was part and parcel of the radio station. We were part and parcel of the island. And that just led us to have a very busy life, going everywhere and everywhere and everywhere, all the time. So you were seen in the papers, you were seen on the street, you were seen at shows like this, you were heard on the radio all the time. So you very much became part of people's lives. And creating the Jolly Bodies, I do have to thank, and he doesn't realise this, but George Ferguson was doing the breakfast show before me. He was doing the breakfast show before me, and he said, "Do you want to do the breakfast show month on, month off?" Okay, but I'd only been there 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, you can't bother the alarm call." I didn't know he had one. So I said, "Okay, but you have to get your own song."
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Wake up, Jolly
hi
Bodies.
ho. Hi ho. Hi ho.
How's life with you these days? What are you up to? I mean, you've done the BBC, but Merseyside for a long time. But you're back here, you're in retirement, what?
No, it's a word that I get the goosebumps about. I don't like the word retirement. No, I'm not in retirement at all. I'm very much involved with the Arts Council now. The Island of Culture is going very, very well for us. I'm with Rotary. I'm on the committee of Russian United Football Club. I play a lot of golf. I play a lot of bowls. And I'm hoping to do broadcasting in the next few weeks, months, years.
Yeah.
Still on the Isle of Man. We'll see what happens. But this is great. Isn't this wonderful? You've been part of the island all your life. There is a saying that sometimes when you leave the island, you appreciate it more when you come back, or even if you're from across anywhere and come to the island, and you see how beautiful it is through different eyes. There's something about that, but there's something real about the Manx people, and it's still there. It was there when I was here in the 70s. It's still there now, believe me.